Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about psychosomatic symptoms. I'm Rita and today it's all about you. Psychosomatic refers to a real physical symptom that arises or are influenced by the mind or by emotions and that have a specific physical cause. Usually psychosomatic illness have origin in emotional stress and got its own manifestation or its own symptoms in the body as a real physical symptom. There are a common misconception that psychosomatic symptoms are not real and they came from the imagination, which is not true. The physical symptoms of a psychosomatic illness or a psychosomatic symptom are really real and are really true for the person that have them. This kind of disease, they are real and they need treatment as any other kind of disease. What happened constantly is that the stigma that involve this kind of illness and symptoms, they usually prevent a person to seek help in a much more effective way. And this happens because the stigma is around even in the medical community. The most common physical signs usually are stomach ache, racing heart, sweat and tense muscles, and also can be fatigue, irritability, bloating and change of the menstrual cycle for the woman, and chest pain, high blood pressure, and the change of the sexual drive for men. And all of these symptoms usually they came from a very high level of stress. And this stress can be continuous or just momentary. But also it can come from depression, anxiety, traumatic experiences, feelings of shame, guilt, and even psychosis. And all of this means that any kind of mental issue that an adult, a teenager, or a child may have caused by these disorders or caused by these experiences will manifest some signs and symptoms in the physical part. What I mean is that any kind of mental disease can eventually produce some symptom that is not a symptom in the beginning, a mental one. It's a symptom that it is in the physical, in the body of a person that has this kind of disorders. In this case, a person must be able to do a physical checkup and a mental evaluation in order to be correctly evaluated and diagnosed and have the opportunity to have the treatment accordingly to the root of their symptoms. Learning how to cope with stress help having physical symptoms controlled. And for this, you have to be honest with yourself and with others. Have somebody that you trust, that you can talk about all of your things, all of your intimate things, and all of your thoughts and wishes, in order for you to be a little bit, to feel a little bit more lighter and be able to share your most intimate feelings and thoughts. Do nice things to others and to yourself. Eat healthy, have regulation in your sleep pattern, and have some kind of sport every day or at least some days during the week. Have hobbies, have things you like to do, and so involve yourself in activities that are extra your normal routine, and do it every time that you feel that you want to do something a little bit different and a little bit more according to your personality and your desires. Learn some relaxation techniques. It's very useful for your stress levels be a little bit reduced, and it helps you cope with the rest of your routines. join a support group if you have this opportunity, and try to leave any kind of toxic relationship that you can have in your life. And I mean not just intimate relationship that may be toxic, but also friendship relationships, or even family relationships that sometimes are toxic, and they have this drain feeling and this stress and anxiety feeling in ourselves. Remember that all the psychosomatic symptoms, they are a sum of what you are. You are not just physical or just mental. All of your body is one, and any kind of disease can manifestate in different parts of your body. So it doesn't mean that if you have really strong headache, it doesn't mean that it's something wrong with your head. So this is not how this works, and our body usually have other kind of signs and symptoms for certain issues and certain diseases. Any sign that you have, or any kind of symptoms that you have, it may be your body telling you that there's something that it's not okay. And having healthy routines for your mind and for your body, it helps in future complications and in future illness or diseases. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, share with a friend, comment if you want, and I'll see you next time for another video.